Hey everyone, I know you can't see me here because of this. Maybe I should move that. Maybe it should be like this. Hi you guys. So since we have my son here, he always has some wise words. And were you just flexing? I wanted to bring him on this video because if you don't know him yet, here he is. You earn those V-Bucks and that time to play. I don't know about you,
Did I get good grades?
mamas, but yeah, you have A's, really good. So, anywho, talking about wise words here.
Be more specific. What type of wise words?
Specific. Not like Pacific Ocean. Specific. No, like
Pacific.
So do you know when you say specific, it
You
starts
know
with
what
an
I
S?
mean. You know
An S. An S.
Specific.
Okay.
Gosh, learn how to life.
Learn how to life. Learn how to life, he says.
Oh, that's a nice car. Is that Mustang? I don't get it.
Okay. So anyways.
See, she can laugh. The wise word is being more. Okay, let's try something else. A wise word could be like
Testing these glasses out, guys.
Yeah, she got them and they're really strong, like so strong, like me. Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm stronger than my mom. Yeah, that's for sure.
All right.
I have bigger abs.
Is this confidence or is this
Selfish greediness.
no? Is that confidence or is that cockiness? Which C's do we got? Is he being cocky or is he being confident, guys?
Confident, because I'm being confident now. How big abs? What the heck are you doing with your glasses? Are you trying to read like you're like this? Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, anyway, the wise word for today is being responsible.
Yeah. Take your own wise words in consideration.
Yeah, be good, such a sportman.
All right, bye you guys.
Sportsmanship too. Oh, and respectful.
Now you're gonna jump into this video
Kindness.
of where I did 100 cold calls.
Did you just say 100 burpees?
No, 100 cold calls on New Year's Day, and it was actually a pretty good success compared to what I thought it was gonna
Now
be.
tell me, what is this cold calls?
You cold call.
Cold call. Do you
Someone.
call the cops or do you? Oh, I know what it means now. You go on New Year's Eve. You call the fire department and say, "Hello, you're looking hot," because you're a fireman. Get it?
And bye. That's a wrap, guys. All right, you guys, I'm back and I'm solo. So now I can talk about why I made this video. And it was basically to go over on my cold calling on New Year's Day. First off, I woke up very early in the morning and I went to the gym just to get myself pumped and ready. I always love to start with a workout, knocking or doing cold calls. I do feel that it helps me get like amped up and you know, the adrenaline's going, so it works out for me. Those calls were actually really good on that day. I got about 2 leads and I got one person that I actually had a conversation and invited him to my next event for me to get out of my comfort zone. Okay, so I don't do cold calls, but I do door knocking. So I don't know. But it was actually nice to actually speak. So don't get me wrong, door knocking is still very fearful because you just don't know at that other side of the door, like how someone's gonna react or what they're gonna say or even what they're gonna ask you on the spot. So I do want to give this advice as well, as when you do cold calls, I have learned to smile the whole time. I'm in this like happy, excited, like loving life mood. Like that's just, you know, I'm just excited about life. And they can feel all of that energy on the other side of the phone, okay? They can feel how happy and energetic you are. I had a conversation with a gentleman that was pretty upset on that cold call and kind of didn't know what to say after he heard my voice. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I could like take your number off the call log, but I just can't do that. Like, I wish there was a way, right? So you just make it really fun and positive still. If you just keep that like mindset of like, okay, I'm not gonna. So watch my next clip. That morning I did share just a little story time. It was semi-funny just because the call was funny, you know, but I did come back. So funny story I am going to tell you that just happened right now. So soon I'm going to have another phone to actually record when I am doing these calls. I called this gentleman and I, you know, simply just did my welcome message, and I asked him if that was his property, and he told me, look, I am not going to sell my property unless someone gives me $5 million for my home full on cash. Okay, this is a property that's in Palm Springs. Everything's like remodeled, brand new, 2020. And it's about maybe worth a little over 1.5 mil. But just that conversation, I automatically just came back and I was like, hey, so when I have a buyer, I'll definitely bring them to you. He laughed, and then like we kind of just were like, okay, well, you know, you have a great day. It was nothing like very intimidating. You always want to do like a flip side. So for instance, he came at me with maybe like a negative remark or just being like that sarcasm. And you have to just be on your toes to say something that kind of just like is what he's doing. So I just mirrored his persona and like how he came at me, but in a very, very nice way. So I wish I had this recorded on when I'm making the calls. Soon I will, but at least so you can kind of be aware of when you do get a response like that, just kind of think of like what it is that you may respond back.
Leave a like on this video.
You have big abs. Leave a like on this video. Okay.
Just to let you know, subscribe and comment down below. Wait, this is a YouTube video, right? Okay, just letting you